everyone, it's Chrissie and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another speed build. So today we're finally furnishing the interior of the Roth Villa that I built way back in, I think, November maybe. But yeah, so I built this really big mansion on the 40 by 30 lot right across from where the land grabs live in Oasis Springs. And this build is for my Rebuild Oasis Springs files, for my Rebuild Oasis Springs project, for my save file. But yeah, it's for the Roth family, and because I built like the exterior so long ago, I actually can't remember what I've told you guys about the family that will be living here. But I'll get into that in just a second. But before I get into that, I kind of just want to mention that I do still have the annoying cough that I've had since probably the beginning of December, if I can remember correctly. But yeah, I got the flu at the beginning of December, and yeah, I don't have any other symptoms apart from the cough. So yeah, that's really irritating, the fact that it's still here and it hasn't gone away. But that's not something super out of the ordinary for me, because it tends to happen when you only have one lung. So yeah, it's just kind of one of the unfortunate side effects of that. When I get a cold or when I get the flu, something about the chest part of it, like coughing and stuff like that, tends to stick around a lot longer than it would for for another person, for example. So yeah, if I do sound a little bit weird, or if my voice goes really weird at any point in the video, it's probably because I'm trying to hold back a cough. So yeah, just heads up about that. But now that I have that out of the way, I want to talk about the build. So you guys will see me doing one of the bathrooms right now, and I already did the other one. I only show you two of the bathrooms. I show you the grandma's bathroom and then the master bathroom, which is the one that we're working on right now. And I did that because this build is like 6.5 bathrooms, and you really didn't need to see all of them. And it's also a 5-bedroom house. So the house has space for Celine, the grandmother, Celine Roth, who's actually Morgana's mother. Then we have Morgana, who's the mother, and we have Monty Callum Roth. And Monty actually changed his last name to his wife's last name. I just figured that was the way it worked with the Roth family. Maybe, their name is the more well-known one, so, the husbands tend to change their names to, their partner's name, if that makes sense. So yeah, we have Monty Callum Roth, and then we have Monty and Morgana's kids. So we have Xavier, who's a teen, and we have Diana, who's a child. Now, they all live in this house, and there's another bedroom as well that I intended to be for a butler, so you won't even see me furnishing that when we get onto furnishing the bedrooms, because it's really simple, it's really generic. So yeah, I didn't think you wanted to see that. So yeah, we do have a butler's bedroom because, like I said, it's a very rich family, and I did think that they would have a butler. So yeah, there is a butler's bedroom, and the kind of story that I have for the Roth family is they're kind of like the alternate versions of the Goths from Willow Creek. So they live in Oasis Springs, obviously, and they're literally like the kind of like the alternate versions of the Goth family. They absolutely hate the Goth family, by the way. They're like arch enemies. All of the adults hate each other. The kids kind of don't hate each other at all. They kind of get along pretty well, and Diana can't really understand why her parents hate the Goths, because I don't think I have her hating Alexander or anything like that. I actually think they're in the same club together. I made a little geniuses club for Diana because she's really smart. So she has a little geniuses club that I think has all of the really smart kids in the world in it. So that's really cute. So yeah, she kind of really can't understand why her parents tend to hate the Goths. And, she just really doesn't understand that. And then Xavier does understand it, but he kind of just doesn't care because he's technically, secretly dating Cassandra in my save file. So, yeah, they're secretly dating. He's really into music, and it's kind of his parents support him being into music. They're supportive of that. They support him with, playing piano and violin and guitar and all of that. He's really good in all of those things. but they just don't think he can make a career out of it. So yeah, they're still very set on him like attending Brightchester University, studying business or like communications or whatever, and like going into like the family business. So in my head, they do maybe own like one of the really big corporations in like SimCity, and or maybe multiple of them, because Celine, the grandmother, is actually a retired investor. She is retired now, but she used to be an investor. So yeah, really high up in like the business career. And then Morgana is actually a hedge fund manager, so she's also in the business career. So I do think that they kind of wanted Xavier to, you know, continue with like the family business, I say in air quotes. And then Monty is actually a lead litigator, so he's a really high paid attorney, if that makes sense. So yeah, maybe he's the company's attorney or something like that. But yeah, they're all very like high up in their careers, and obviously that would make sense because they're very rich. But yeah, so their money kind of comes from like both their jobs and also like inherited wealth, because like I said, Celine used to be very high up in the business career. I imagine her husband was also very high up in, you know, some career or other, and you know, maybe this house has been in their family even longer than that, in her family, I guess I should say, because I figured that the Roths would be matriarchal, so the girls would inherit everything, if that makes sense. So like the oldest girl would inherit like the house and the business and all of that stuff. So yeah, that's kind of the idea that I had in my head for them. But with that reasoning, then Diana should probably be the one taking over the family business, which honestly I really think she could do, and she probably would do that eventually, because like I said, she is like very smart, she's very like talented and everything like that. So she's also very outgoing, so she would make a great businesswoman or something like that, if that's something that she wants to do at some point. But yeah, so that's basically the whole family. While I've been talking about them, you guys have probably seen them up on the screen. I will leave a picture of them up on the screen for you guys. They also have a cat. I can't remember if I add the cat things on camera or off camera, but they actually have a cat that's that's called Beryl, but the cat is actually Celine's, so the grandmother's cat. So yeah, they do have a cat. But that's basically the whole family. Like I said, this build is very big. It took me forever. I had like 3.5 hours worth of just furnishing footage. So yeah, there are a few bits that you guys don't get to see, but I do show everything at the end in like the screenshots and all of that. So yeah, just stick around for those. And yeah, this lot, like I said, 40 by 30 lot. It's a 5-bedroom, 6.5 bathroom house. And it turned out to be just under 477,000 simoleons. So it's incredibly expensive, but I mean, it's a mansion, so like that makes sense, I guess. But yeah, so that's everything about the build. So for the rest of the video, I'm probably going to talk about random stuff, including the fact that we're getting a new Sims stuff pack. I almost said expansion. No, it's not an expansion, it's a stuff pack. We're getting a new stuff pack like next week on Tuesday. So the 26th of January, we're getting a brand new stuff pack. It's the Paranormal stuff pack, and yeah, I don't know, I'm really like kind of excited about it because it's something new and the bold items really do look cool, and it looks like they've packed quite a bit into this stuff pack. Now, I won't tell you guys that it's an amazing stuff pack or anything like that yet because I haven't played with it. But you know, it looks, from like first impressions of like the trailer and everything and the blog posts and stuff that we've been able to read, it kind of looks like they have added a few like very much requested features into this pack, and a few features that do look really fun. So like the seance table, the fact that our Sims will be able to hold seances, and the paranormal investigator like career, that looks really fun. It looks like a very fleshed out pack, if that makes sense. But again, this is just like first impressions because yeah, we haven't really seen anything of it apart from like the trailer and a few blog posts, which, as we know, can be very misleading. So yeah, there have definitely been packs in the past that have looked great in the trailers and everything like that, and then you get your hands on it and it's like a super shallow pack. So I'm hoping that's not the case with this one, but I will have early access to it at some point, and I will have some early access videos out for you guys before the pack releases on the 26th. So I can't tell you exactly which day, you know, the embargo lifts and all of that stuff. So, you know, which day you can start expecting videos, but it will be sometime before the 26th. So just keep an eye on the channel if you are interested in seeing my early access videos for the pack, and if you have any ideas for things that you would like to see, so video styles, like would you want to see an overview of all of the items, you know, stuff like that. Would you want to see maybe some gameplay? I'm not really good at recording gameplay. I can try and do a gameplay overview if that's something that you guys would like to see. But yeah, I'm definitely planning on doing quite a few builds with it because the items look really cool, and I can definitely see it fitting really well into like Strangerville, building like an old carpenter gothic house, or maybe like a Victorian house or something like that. So if you guys have any build suggestions or anything like that, definitely let me know down in the comments. And also, if you have any like inspiration pictures that you want to share with me, feel free to tag me in the pictures over on Twitter. My Twitter is always linked in the description. But yeah, feel free to tag me over on Twitter and I'll take a look at your like pictures and everything. I might even end up building them. So yeah, definitely let me know. I'm always on the lookout for new like build inspiration pictures. So yeah, definitely share those with me. And like I said, if you have any video suggestions, let me know those as well. I'm sorry you guys, my voice feels like it's literally trying to like just disappear. And that's probably because in the span of this voiceover, I've had to clear my throat like 3 or 4 times. And yeah, it still wants to do that because I want to cough, but I don't want to cough, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to like continue this voiceover much longer. If my voice continues to do this, I might just end it early. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this build. I had a lot of fun building it. Like I said, I put it off for quite a while because I knew it was going to be a really long video. Well, not really long, but like I knew it was going to take me really long to furnish the house. And I was kind of like in a little bit of a builder's block period there for a while, especially around like the beginning of December, end of November. So yeah, I was just physically, I felt like crap because I was really sick at that point and I just couldn't get myself to focus on anything. I literally had the attention span of a goldfish, I swear, for like a solid 3 weeks out of like December. So yeah, that was really not fun at all. But yeah, so it took me quite a while to get this thing finished because like I said, it took me forever. So yeah, I was really putting it off because I knew it was gonna take that long, but then obviously that only made it take longer. So yeah, that's something I really want to work on this year, is just I want to stop procrastinating when it comes to doing builds, because a lot of the time builds take me longer than they should just because I'm procrastinating on actually starting them. So yeah, that's really stupid honestly, but you know what, it's just, I know it's something that I'm not alone in dealing with, so that does make me feel a little bit better. But yeah, so currently we're working on not Monty's bedroom. We're working on Xavier's bedroom, and obviously he's a teenager, so it's still very much fitting with the overall style of the house. So a lot of the bedrooms, I think all of them actually really match this kind of more fancy-esque style with a lot of like old furniture, a lot of dark woods, stuff like that. But then he also has some clutter around like a teenager would, and some posters and stuff like that on his wall. So yeah, a lot of music stuff as well. Like I said, because he is really into music, so he has a lot of music posters and stuff like that up. And then the little girl, Diana's, her bedroom, I tried to make it not as dark as the rest of the house, so it's mostly like pale pinks and creams and stuff like that, but still with like the dark woods and the kind of very fancy wallpapers and everything like that. So yeah, I tried to make her room not look as like dark as the rest of the house, so you'll have to let me know how you think it turned out. But yeah, I really love the way this house turned out. I especially enjoyed building like the grandmother's bedroom because I had a lot of fun just using furniture items that I would have never used in any other build. So yeah, a lot of like the Get Famous items like the couches and stuff like that, and those brown swatches. I don't know why I went so all out with like the brown in her bedroom, but I had a lot of fun with it. But yeah, this video is almost over and my voice really is trying to just disappear on me. So I'm gonna end this off here. If you enjoyed this video, give the video a like, and if you're new to the channel and you'd like to see some more Sims content, feel free to hit the subscribe button and remember to turn on notification bell as well to be notified of whenever I upload a new video. I also have channel memberships active on the channel, which if you click on the little join button right next to the subscribe button, it will actually give you a ton of more information about what, you know, becoming a member means. It'll give you information about the perks and stuff like that that you can get by becoming a member, including things like early access to some of my videos, exclusive member-only videos, and exclusive polls and everything like that behind the scenes. You know, just fun things like that. So definitely take a look at it if it's something that you're in the position to do and you want to do it. But I hope you're all having a great day, and I hope you're all having a great week and that you enjoyed this video like I said. And I will talk to you on all in my very next video. I actually messed up my own outro there, but okay. But I hope you're all having a great day, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye everyone.
Take me anywhere that you want. I don't even care if we come back again. And as long as the stars are shining above us, then I just wanna be where you are. I don't wanna close my then I might miss a moment of you. And as long as the sun shines upon us, and I just wanna be where you are. 'Cause with you I feel no fear, and when you hold me, all my are healed. When I'm with you, I feel safe. There is no pretending, no need to escape. And I know I just wanna be where you are. I know everything has an end, and I know that we are not getting any younger. But as long as there is time, I will walk beside you. 'Cause I just wanna be where you are.